intro.
I don't even know if it's gonna be an intro. I'm just gonna put it somewhere.
Flip in a video.
Huh?
Flip in a video.
Sure, whatever you want to call it. Okay. You know, some people have good days all the time, and some people have bad days all the time, and some people just have bad days sometimes, and some people have good days sometimes. However, on the Adu Show, you're always going to have a good time. I pray that you have a good time all the time at the Adu Show. So, with that being said, please welcome my guest today, PLUZNIK. Let's get right into this. How you been? How's quarantine? How you being at home? You know, I know you've been working a lot, but outside
Yeah.
when you can. He gets to work outside because his job is essential. No, not quotations, but it's actually essential. But what's up? How's that?
It's good. It's good. I'm making money. Able to buy music equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cool. Well, let's get right into it. So, I first want to know, but we actually never talked about this, you guys. How did you get into like the music game? You know, how did you get started in music? Because not everybody grows up like, you know, listening to music and having that, you know, experience and actually picking up, you know, an instrument and literally playing off ear or not playing off ear, playing from ear or just like really knowing your music. How did you get started in that game and that, you know, thing?
Right. So I personally am a musician who can't do any of that from ear stuff. But you know, growing up, I always listened to like Billy Joel and Beatles because that's what my parents listened to. Like I've never really been accustomed to modern music up until now. And so I always, it was like a prime time of recording like live instruments like Billy Joel, like, and I always wanted to play the drums. And around in middle school, it got to the point where I wanted to start to record my own music because I always liked playing in the band, and I always liked the thought of writing my own music. But you, playing in a band, I feel like I can't share my music. Like I don't like the idea of knowing how to play an instrument but not being able to share what I know.
Woo, so that's a good one. That's a good one. Come on, somebody. Come on, man. Yeah. Prince up in here. Come on. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I asked my uncle like what equipment I can get to do this. So he first got me this MIDI keyboard and Finale. So that was like to write music. I never really used that because that's like for more classical training stuff. And then around when I was like 13, he bought me an interface and he got me a mic.
Wait, when you were around 13, he bought you an interface and a mic?
Right, give me one second.
Mm-hmm. All right. Man, that's something crazy, man. I mean, I think with me, man, I really just play, you know, off of hearing, and most of the things while he's taking care of something, I just want to tell y'all like this dude really is talented. I mean, right now, most of the artists that I work with today, with such as Tao, he really is really creative when it comes to the electronic music part, and I really believe right now in this day and age that most of the people that I'm working with, whether they are actual musicians or artists or you know sound engineers, Pro 2 guys, they all have like some sort of background in electronic music or like music that operates electronically and not always like playing live. If you guys know what I mean, you know, because it's not all the time somebody can, you know, actually most of them are like DJs and they don't know it and they're playing music but they don't know actually how to play an instrument. And if you're someone like well, I want to say Tao, so, like so much, but you know, like you said he didn't start playing an instrument, or you, yeah, he, people like if you started off like him, it's it's something crazy, it's okay. You grow up in a different kind of way doing your music, but it's good, and as long as it sounds good and it's vibing, that's all that matters. Whether you can play an instrument or you can actually download a software and do whatever, create music from there. You feel me? So I want to get right into it. The next question, I want to discuss your three recent releases that actually downloaded. Let me tell y'all something before he answers these questions. I really with the artists that I work with, I don't always download their record, and I'll work with them, and I'll work with them because I need to pay off um, some music things and take care of some like business stuff. However, like his record really appealed to me, daytime bops, and you know his latest stuff. When I heard that, I was like, man, this guy really is up in his game. And I'm not saying this because I'm on camera, y'all. This is for real. This is no type of like, I'm not being fake on camera. And he knows. I told him like the only thing I told him was I was gonna be more energetic and more hype and more loud, but I ain't gonna be like fake or stuff. So, but for real though, like that daytime box, I downloaded the whole record, man. It's amazing. My favorite song on it is Green Tea. Yeah. So,
Amazing.
yeah, and you actually, well, you say whatever. Talk about daytime box. I ain't gonna talk this please.
Yeah, so Daytime Bops was my, I guess you could, his first album, but like second bunch of songs. Because when I first started, I think I came out with an EP, which was just compiled of a bunch of beats that I made like on my computer and on my phone from GarageBand. It's not that great because I didn't really know what I was doing. But no, Daytime Bops was my first like actual uh like album, and I wanted it to be good vibes. I didn't want it to be sad. I didn't want to make me feel sad. So that's why it's called Daytime, because I feel like in the day nothing bad really happens.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Bob's fun. Uh, so yeah, I decided on 10 songs, but a lot of these were just like the song started as something and then turned into something else. So Beach Day actually was the first song first. The second song on the album, I made that like a day after Midnight Chance was released. So that song had been sitting in the vault for like 2 years or a year. Then part two is just literally a drum beat because I just like the drum beat that I made, and I just was like, hey, let's make a minute song of me just drums.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then chords was this chord progression that I learned, and I just liked it so much I wanted to record it. And there's a time where I was going to make it into a lo-fi beat, but then I thought, nah, it's fine, it's on its own. I'm doing fine. That has an interesting story. So, some point in the past, I started working on the song. I had the chord progression laid out, and then I left it behind and totally forgot about it. I found it one day in my projects, not knowing who made it. It was me, but I don't remember when. And I made it into like that Tame Impala esque kind of psychedelic vibe, and it's one of my favorites. Bro Pop was made at my dining room table with my brother. We sat down with my computer and the Akai MIDI keyboard I was borrowing from my teacher, and we sat there and we produced a whole song together. And then Green Tea was a beat that I just made, and I was like, man, let me get my friend Aiden on it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
who he's like the best trumpet player I know. He like was like chair one in the whole state. So so he beat out all other trumpets, and he's like the best trumpet player in the state right now.
Yeah.
He's yeah.
Wow. That's wow. Wow. That's incredible. That's incredible. You released a record and 2 singles at this just we're in June of 2020 right now. I'm recording this episode um, in June. We're in June right now, and you released the record, and you have 2 singles out. I want to go to running through my mind for a sec. How did that come about?
The running through my mind was the first song that I decided to actually use samples.
Yeah.
So, because throughout my whole production process, I always had this mentality of I have to be original, I have to make my own samples. But then it gets to the point where it like slow, like my drive slows down, so I run out of ideas that are original. So it helps because you go and I use Cymatic company and I get samples from them. You and you get more ideas. But this was the first song that I used with like only samples. Like there's like no actual like instrumental from me.
Yeah.
I'll try and pull up the project so I can play what I had.
Yeah, go ahead,
Okay. Yeah, so in the beginning it was just it started with oh, this is big. I had this electric piano, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I found a beat. Alright, so I had that. I had the electric piano. I had this MIDI of the piano, and then I had this drum beat where I need to find right very
in the clouds. It's very in the clouds. It's very just flowing. Yeah.
So I was like, man, I could add lyrics to this. So I added lyrics to it, and then which took me a long time to get. And then at the end, I was like, I really, really like synthesizers now. I used to not like synthesizers, but now I do. So to the end, get brought into this synth space.
Yeah.
I like to call. So it just turns into this.
It's more laid back kind of vibes. Yeah. That's one thing I love about his music, y'all. Like, it's really laid back, very chill. You can really feel like relaxed. You know, if you feel me. Just take. Don't even like play it through. Plug some headphones. This is what I do, especially with this music, and I'm very particular. If you know me really well, put some headphones and just go to a spa or something, or just lay down in your bed and just listen to it. You probably fall asleep on this one, but it's really good. It's like at least it makes me fall asleep, but it's really chill. It's really relaxing. And you put you worked hard on this record, man. You really did. I can tell. That was just running through my mind, y'all, what she just showed us. Well, I'm running overtime right now, and I'm literally. This is actually great because I don't have to film a lot of segments. So the next. Okay, so I don't have to do a lot of work. Thank you, Tuff. So my before I let you go, we're gonna play a game, and all it is I'm gonna say one word. I'm gonna say a word, and you say the first thing that comes to mind.
Oh, okay.
All right. Flower.
Tall PLUZNIK.
Music.
Drums.
Mind.
Me.
Ice.
Water.
Crack.
Cocaine.
Love.
Hate.
Woo! Come on! Alright, well, man, thanks for playing. Thanks for being on the show, man. Make sure to check out Running Through My Mind and Basement Jam and Daytime Bops, his record that have been all released this year, which is available wherever music is sold. Man, thank you for being on the show again. Alright, well, that's the show for today, you guys. If you would like to view clips from today's show, just head over to Dude's YouTube channel for more exclusive content. That's me. Also, if you want to stream full episodes, head on over to castbox.fm or anchor.fm. Right now, both are available for download on the Google Play Store and Apple Store. And finally, make sure to tune in to The Show only on YouTube.com.